Hi guys, so I'm back from shopping and now I'm going to start cleaning my fruits and vegetables, but I want to show you how I clean my fruits. Okay, so this is what I always do. I put my vegetables all in here and I'm going to clean them one by one. I just use anything that has like a skin like that. I just use dish soap and I just put some of that on my hand. I make some suds and I wash everything down with that and rinse it well. That's how I clean these type of things. But I have my grapes to clean, I have my strawberries, I have blackberries, and well, my carrots, I mean, that's going to go in with this stuff. And the corn, I'm going to rinse them under cold water and pull off any of the little strings that are still on them. Even the Mike's little hot peppers, I'm going to clean them the same way I do these. So I finished cleaning the cucumbers and peppers, tomatoes, and carrots. The carrots, I'm just going to cut off the tips, both ends, and we're going to dry these up and put them in the containers. The peppers, I'm going to cut up and clean the inside and everything so that they're ready to go. But in the meantime, I'm going to start with the grapes. So I'm going to show you exactly what I put. So I'm going to start by putting some just pure white vinegar. And then I'm going to add in some baking soda. And you got to see, guys, what the reaction that it makes. And it's just, oh, it's like so satisfying. So I'm going to show you that now. So that's it. As you see, it made like all this like sudsy, and so now I just shake it around and I'm gonna let it sit while I dry and do all of this stuff, and then I'll show you when I do the berries. I took the little stems off all the strawberries and I just rinsed them like fast under the water to get any like loose debris off of them. And then for my blackberries, I just ran them under the water as I took them out of the container. So now they're in here in the sink. I'm going to plug this and I'm going to do the same thing as before. I'm going to add vinegar and baking soda and we're going to let things clean and soak. There you have it. So now I'm going to let them sit and soak for a bit. You can, I don't know if you're able to see on here, you can clearly see little specks in them. Like, so I see it's like little bugs, little things, and it's unbelievable how much things are in here. I mean, obviously, it really cleans them really, really well like this. So I'm going to let this soak for a bit. I shake it around every so often, and then what I'll do is I'll drain it, and then I'm going to rinse them off, each one by one, and then I dry them off as much as I can, and then I'll put them in containers and they'll be ready to go. So in the meantime, I took out my grapes. They're sitting here. I'm going to dry them up a little bit, put them in a container, put them in the fridge, and then I'm going to start cutting up my peppers to put them in my containers. I finished cleaning all my peppers. Now I rinse them out. They're on paper towel, and I'm going to dry them one by one and put them away. But before I do that, I'm going to strain the water here. I'm going to rinse it. I'm going to rinse with cold water, and then I'm going to do them one by one and dry them, put them in a container. All my strawberries are rinsed, put on paper towel to drain. The blackberries, my peppers are all dry, and now I'm going to put these in a container, and these as well. I'm going to dry them up a little bit and put them in the container. The strawberries, I keep the little stemmy thing there. I leave that, and when it's time to eat, I just slice them off. I find it keeps them nicer, and they stay good for the whole week. And so that's just a little trick I do, because I used to cut them. I've tried like so many different ways, and I find this way is the best. And the blackberries, these are not going to last. They're just as good, if not better, than last week. And yeah, we're just like popping them like candy. So that's it. So all my fruits and vegetables are all done, cleaned, and pretty much put away.